can basically get anywhere in the city in just a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But out in some areas, it's going to be 8 or 9 minutes just because of the travel time.
Sure.
So the main point that I want people to think about when they think about a third fire station
Mm-hmm.
is the time really matters, depending on what end of the phone you're on.
Right.
And if you've never had to dial 911, you may think that 7 minutes isn't very long of a response time. But they need to go back on WCLUradio.com, look up the stories I've done, and how fast a fire can spread.
Yeah, and that's a very populated area right there where they're thinking about building that third station, and so should be lots to discuss.
And then, folks, once you've made up your mind, once you figure out where you stand on it, let the city council know. Tell them if you want it or you don't want it. But
Yeah.
we elect these people to represent us,
Yeah.
and you definitely need to keep them in the loop on how you feel about stuff, whether it's good or bad.
That's important, just to have a discussion,
Well, just tell them, hey, I elected you on the council. Here's what I'm going to need you to do.
And here's another story that I wanted to pass along here. Amy Toms called. Amy is a teacher in Greene County.
Okay.
And she told me, I've got to find the acronym here again. We talked about DECA. You asked me what DECA was.
Right.
Well, Amy has been teaching for years in Greene County in that department, and she says this week, ironic that we brought it up, this week is February. It's a Career and Technical Education Month.
Love it.
So there's lots of talk going on about some of the wonderful things, and there's lots of celebration, and I appreciate Amy Toms reminding us it is CTEM, Career and Technical Education Month.
I understand that, that you can pretty much Google anything you need, or, you got a calculator on your phone, but teach these kids to count change back.
That's right.
That's all you got to do. I'm not going to argue about cursive writing.
Hard to Google.
If they could just, count the change back.
Well, in Tidbit News today, I have read this one 3 or 4 times saying, should I use this or not? Should I use this or not?
I already love it.
Okay, but this is interesting.
Okay.
There's a lady named Bonnie Timmerman
All right.
who does not need to be reminded that her husband of more than 50 years has passed away.
Okay.
But that's what she gets in the mail. A promotional flyer from a local car dealership was mailed to her home and addressed to Dead.
What?
That's right.
Stop it.
The name on the envelope was Dead. This is the second one in a year that she's gotten. It's a promotional mailer from Marina Dodge Chrysler in Webster. And that's where James Timmerman used to buy his truck, so he was on the mailing list. The dealership sent the mailer with an offer to buy his truck back, and they addressed the letter to Dead.
I would tell you right now, that's terrible. She ought to get a big discount for that.
Billy Joe Timmerman's daughter of the late James Timmerman said, "My dad was an honest, caring, great father to everybody." And that's how Billy Joe Timmerman remembers her father. He was a fruit farmer in Wayne County. He loved his trucks. He loved his family. He died in 2015 after a year-long battle with cancer. But twice since he's passed away, his widow and daughter say the car dealership has been mailing a promotion to the house addressed to Dead.
They need to get themselves together.
Anyway, she says it brings back bad memories. And not only is the mailer addressed to Dead, the form letter begins, "Hello, Dead."
See that? Look, that card. Yeah, I know every now and then, we'll get a birthday called in way early, and that person will have passed. But we don't do it twice. Well, come on now.
She says you go from heartbroken to just getting kind of mad.
Kind of mad. I'd call that dealership. Tell them what I thought.
They did, and the owner says he doesn't know how it happened.
I don't know how it happened twice.
How it happened twice. That's a big thing. But Marina Auto Group has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. It's just they need to proof it a little bit more. Mr. Dead.
Just a little bit.
All right, story number 2. Think about this. This is probably a dumb criminal story.
Okay, I like dumb criminals.
This was a bank robber. Probably this guy. Let's see if I can find this is in Toronto, is where it was.
Okay.
There were security camera images of a man wanted in connection with a bank robbery in the Jane Finch Mall.
Okay.
Police said the man walked into the bank at 12:15 on February the 3rd and handed a note to the teller demanding money.
Okay.
The teller would not give the man money, so he demanded his note back.
Oh my gosh.
I want money. Sorry, you can't have it. Well, then give me my note back.
Wow.
He was last seen taking the eastbound Finch Avenue bus. He's about 30 years old, between 6 foot and 6'6". There's a wide range there. Anyway.
Yeah, between 6 foot and 6'6".
Yeah.
What?
But he's on the security cam saying, okay, no money, then give me my note back.
And then he gets on his bus?
Yeah. Tidbit News. That's what we have.
CBS News, I'm Frank Sedapani. Immigrants around the country, legal or otherwise, are being encouraged to take the